Hola, this is Cruz. I'd like to share an outgoing swap with y'all. Whoa, this is horrible shadows. Anyway, this is the first video I'm recording in my new craft room in our new house. So exciting. I finally got my craft room to a point where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give myself a little bit of time to be able to craft and de-stress, if you will. Anyway, so this swap that I'm sharing with y'all is the Garden Party Pocket Letter Swap hosted by them Crafty Girls. My partner is Zenobia. She's Craft at Home on Instagram and I believe Craft at Home ZN on YouTube. Hi, I'll link her down below. I'll link her socials down below and them Crafty Girls also. So the swap was to create with using Garden Party, you create a pocket letter with goodies, a handwritten note in the one of the pockets of the pocket letter, as well as a set of embellishments, and then anything above and beyond that, it was up to us. Because I was moving and such, we decided just to leave it at this, and maybe later we'll do a little swap together. So I created this purse to put her goodies in. This is the Scrap Diva Designs, one of her jelly toads. I love this one. It's really good size, and I just matted it with this is the shimmer paper from Joann Michaels. I don't know where. It's a shimmer paper, and then this is or pearlescent, not shimmer. Some of the garden party paper, and then I just sewed a little bit on that little, like the little section like that. And I put these are brads. What I do is I get some of my jewelry pliers and I curl the leg into the little footsies or whatever, and then I put hot glue and I put it. Just be careful because when you're holding it, like the hot glue gets hot real fast, so be ready to put it down. Anyway, so just some crinkled what's this called, crepe paper in the background. I just scored and folded some of the paper, and this is some of one of the thicker stickers, I believe, from the collection. Just making sure the adhesive kind of stays there. It says lovely, and then these, hi Boba, hi baby. These roll flowers are ones I purchased from I can't remember her name, anyway, on Instagram. And or were these some that I made? I can't remember now. Anyway, and then maybe I think these are some that I made recently. And then these are some from, what is it? I am like umming up a storm. No, this isn't it. Oh, I think it's from this. Yes, from a Coco and Reno die. So, okay. Let's make it just vomit all this stuff out. That was so gross. Anyway, so here's the pocket letter. I made my usual little envelope pockets that I like to make. And let me, before this thing falls. And so I added this trim right here on both sides, and then the yellow trim, and then I skipped, like, I try to make the pattern make sense. So it's I skip 3, skip 2, skip 3, skip 2. So there's an empty heart on top and bottom. Listen, it helps me sleep at night, okay? So, and then I double matted the envelopes on the front and back. So there's I think it's Dollar Tree. They had adhesive glitter paper a long time ago, and so yeah, I used that in the back, and then I sewed on the papers in the front. And then this is just a rosette I had made, plus this rosette right here is one I bought from Lori, and then these are roses that I bought from someone on Instagram. And then here's a chipboard, You Shine right here. The paper again just folded, some crepe paper, another chipboard, and then down here I just wanted to make it like they're chilling at a garden party, having some sweets, the little chicken, the bunny, and the little fox. And then here's a little butterfly banner, if you will. And then back here, I learned my lesson this time. I did not stuff my envelopes, and usually I'm like, I want to show what I'm sending. Anyway, so right here we have some of these hearts right here, the flat back hearts in different colors. These are from the collection from Garden Party. I think I only had one pack, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna share just a few. And I've used some before anyway. So here's a bobbin, a plastic bobbin with some of this thread trim right here, some of the butterfly trim from the front, and then These are some flowers that I die cut. Oh, it's just like a random little die that I got probably from like Temu or Ali or something. So that, and then this one as well, but it was really pretty. These like little frames with the roses. It like cuts those little, that, you know, the lines out. So I thought that would be pretty. She can use them, you know, for embellishments. Here's my little note. Here's some puffy hearts in gold and then small pink ones. And then since the collection has bunnies in it, I added those 2 puffy bunnies. And then before I send it out, I'll put everything in the pockets. And then my set of embellishments that I created for her are this die. I believe it's a Temu die. Yeah, it's a Temu die. Yeah, so it's that one right there. And so what I did is that I cut the main piece in the back with some of the vellum from the collection, and then like one of the, let me see, I don't even remember what. Oh, it's just some of the shimmer paper in the background, and then the frame itself I cut out of gold mirror paper, and then I made it a shaker in there so you can kind of see the colors from the shaker mix, and then I sewed along those dotted lines. I again folded some paper up. This is some other roses that I created. This is a Sizzix die that I showed, and then these right here are from Carousel, I believe. It says remember this and magical moments. So I didn't want to embellishment. I didn't want to embellish them too much, so if she wants to add more she can, or if she wants to use them just like that she can. So that's our swap. And then I wanted to share some of the garden party goodies, so I'm sharing this sticker book with her. And then it's just a really simple what do you call this, like altar notebook, but it's super simple. I believe these are, I don't know if they're from Dollar Tree or Walmart, but they're like the soft plastic, I'm sorry. So I just covered I didn't cover this right here because I thought the black went really nicely. And so yeah, this paper that looks kind of twally, and then anyway, this right here, and then I left the pockets, made some gusseted pockets here, and then to go right in the middle, oh my gosh, I'm gonna start coughing. I use this very simple ribbon from Dollar Tree, and then I use these like crimpy things, and so I put this charm on one side and this tassel on the other. Thought that was kind of cute. And to go with that, I made her a beaded pen. And so here it is. There's a refill in here, and then just really simple. These beads I believe I got from Amazon. And then just some simple wrap beads, a wrap bead, a bell, and then this little tassel. I like when my pens have like a lot of stuff on them and they're like, you know, it's like a workout. Which is probably not the best thing for my threaded cans. Usually when I write my notes and stuff, I write in pencil anyway. But yeah, but if I'm going to write in pen, I like to have like this. Like, oh my gosh, that would be so cool. Anyway, so here's a beaded keychain, some of those beads as well, and then just some different wrap beads and some different charms that go with it, and then a Z for Zenobia. And yeah, this is what I made her. I hope she likes it, and yeah, I hope we do get to plan a swap in the future. You guys go check her and them Crafty Girls out, and also look check on YouTube and on Instagram for Garden Party Pocket Letter Swap, them Crafty Girls, something along those lines, to see what everyone else is creating. I just watched, I believe it was Cela's Outgoing swap, and I was like, oh my gosh, everything was beautiful. And yeah, they swapped their whole like crafty existence. I'm just kidding. They swapped a lot. So yeah, that was beautiful. I hope you like it, Zenobia, and I hope you guys enjoyed this too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.